Oh, wow. A mass type burial? Oh, no, that's Tasha. Oh, it's the grave of Tasha Yar. Wow. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Ziegenbagel here, and welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to tap that like button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, we are back, and it is episode 100 of Star Trek Online. So, I'm actually on my personal account right now, just to show off things for this special 100 episode. We are going to have our continuing mission for our storyline today. I just wanted to show you a couple things first to celebrate 100 episodes of Star Trek Online, which I've been doing since pretty much the beginning of the channel, over 6 months ago. So, Ziggy is my main one, who's a Vulcan, looking very cool with all of our people here, and our main ship. I have a good amount of characters here. You can see I have a couple that I just kind of started as placeholders. Let's see. I got Delana, which is my engineer on the Romulan side with the big ship. I'm trying to remember what it's called right now, but it's a good one. And it's one of my female characters. And I got Catherine, which is my other tactical character on Federation, which I use a bigger ship for. She's more of like my like a torpedo type build, which is a very fun one. I love the ship too. I can't remember which one it is, but it is the USS Vengeance. From I was inspired by Star Trek Into Darkness. Yeah, on that one. So we got a few others. We got our science character with the, I think that's the Wells type. We got Latius, our engineer, who, yeah, you can see he's built out as an engineer. We got our tank ship. Electra was my first of the KDF, or Klingon Defense Force characters. A nice Orion female one. Good stuff. The IKS Seductra. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hop on Ziggy and just show you kind of what I have for that build of the ship and everything, and just kind of show you what you could end up having on a non-free-to-play account. So I'll bring you guys back in a moment. Alright, we're back. So you can see I look really awesome on this character. Nope, get away. I had a feeling that would happen. They always pop up with whatever your next mission is when you first hop on. You can see I have a lot of things that I still need to queue up to sell. I don't really get on my personal account much since I've been doing the series. Let's see. I got a good amount of stuff here. 12 million EC, which have a lot more once I start selling off all that stuff. But let's see what we have here. First off, this is one of my favorite weapons, the Advanced Herald Anti-Proton Beam Projector. Got that guy up to an epic ground weapon. My spare one is the Anti-Proton Split Beam Projector. We got some of the good tribbles, the solenoid, the Nukara. A lot of these things I still need to upgrade more. Let's see here. Our ship, though, we have, I still need to upgrade these now that I know that there's a Mark 15. But we got our Agony Phaser. Let's see. Yeah, Agony Phaser dual heavy cannons. Where's our quad? Yep, there's our quad cannons there, which is very, very cool. Am I using Quantum Phase Torpedo? I think that's the same one we actually have on our playthrough. We got a lot of stuff here. Which one's this? The Tachyon Deflector Array. Lots of good things upgraded. Fully decked out and tactical with the vulnerability locators. Get a lot of these things from being in a fleet. I think I actually have, yeah, the Fleet Tactical Escort T6, which is a really nice, beautiful ship. Fully mastered and all of that stuff. Oh yeah, I actually have a couple different builds, which is nice and as well. And I'm using a couple of these guys as my visuals. Alright, very, very cool. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you guys that stuff for our 100th episode. Show you what things can look like on a non-free-to-play account. So, very, very cool. So, I'm going to bring you guys back in a moment with the next mission. Alright guys, we're back on the USS Bagel, and our mission today is Survivor, and from what it looks like, this is Empress Sela, or a younger Sela, because we're going back to that time when, I think it was in the Next Generation, after Tasha Yar died, and then they had that weird, like, time-changing event where the USS Enterprise C came back in time, and then she ended up going with them to survive, and I guess there's something wrong with it, so Starfleet Admiral Tanay was duplicated during a temporal incident. Until this has been resolved, the galactic timeline is in jeopardy. Work with Agent Daniels to make things right. Alright, so let's contact Daniels and see what he has to say.
Some time ago, there was a temporal disruption involving the USS Enterprise C. We thought the matter was fully resolved, but there was an oversight. We need to find one of the Enterprise C survivors, a temporal duplicate of Starfleet Admiral Tanay. Until we reconcile her displacement, the timeline is in jeopardy. There's one person in particular that can provide the location of the survivors, Sela of Romulus. We believe she's operating in the Cytor system. Meet me there to search for Sela and enlist her aid.
Alright, so yeah, in the picture it might not actually be Sela. It might be young Admiral Tanay. Okay, good. So yeah, we have to look for Empress Sela, though, because she would know. Her mother was Tasha Yar. So let's see, what are we going to get for this one? Romulan Operative Personal Shield. That might be a good one to have. Romulan Operative Combat Armor. Ooh. That looks good. Especially because we have a stealth build. Oh, it increases dodge and crit chance. So I think we might go with that one. We got Science Stealth Module and Polaron Covert Ops Compression Pistol. Cool. We'll accept you.
Stay
and
safe
should.
out there.
I will try my best, Daniels. We should be, yep, at the location. So let's begin. Survivor. Now entering the Sitar system. No signs of any ships on sensors, Romulan or otherwise. Admiral, Transporter Room 1 reports that Agent Daniels has just beamed in. Welcome aboard, Agent. What's your take on all this?
If she's here, we'll need to draw her out. Sela's not easily found if she doesn't want to be. In the meantime, there's a structure on one of the larger asteroids, but the mineral content there is making long-range scanning difficult. I recommend we take a closer look.
Okay, so, what type of structure? We'll go ahead and ask that first.
Looks like a small base of some kind. Industrial, possibly military. Whatever it is, it's running at low power. We'll get a better idea at close range.
Alright, understood. Take us in closer, Helm.
Our intel shows a lot of Romulan activity in this system, in Sela's name. Command believes she's planning an assault of some kind and gathering tactical resources.
Alright, sounds good. It's weird, we were having a little bit of rubber banding happen there. Okay, approaching. Ooh. Industrial.
This looks like an abandoned Tal Shiar base.
Yeah.
Or what's left of one.
Alright, let's scan the outpost. See what's going on.
It looks like the interior has been stripped of anything useful over an extended period of time. This could be the work of Sela's forces. They've been... Wait! Picking up enemy contacts. Romulan ships decloaking.
Alright, shields up. Red alert. Let's prepare for battle. Fire everything! Oh yeah, not a problem.
Romulans are going under cloak. They're disengaging.
Okay. They got scared because I almost murdered them.
Those ships were older, but battle-ready and in good repair. It's unusual of them to run so quickly. We should stay sharp. There's probably more of them out there waiting under cloak. In the meantime, we damage their propulsion systems in the fight. They're leaking plasma.
Alright, we got two options here. Helm, follow that plasma trail now, or follow their trail. We'll force them to face us. We'll just go with the basic one here.
As long as they keep leaking plasma, we can follow their trail.
Yep, I'm guessing that's the plasma trail.
Us. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What are we in, Star Wars? Alright. Wow, nice little area here through...
Unidentified ship,
Oh.
You are trespassing in sovereign Romulan space, and you are outnumbered. Surrender now.
Hey, you got a haircut, Sela. Nice. Alright, nice to see you too.
Oh, it's you again.
I thought you'd enjoy seeing me again. It's been a while. Since the Iconians, right? We're not here to fight, Sela. Stand down.
No. You are still trespassing in my space, and I could use a new ship for my armada.
Okay, red alert. Tactical, fire to disable only. Okay, fire everything. Sela's flagship. Oh, nice. Could be good. Taking care of business. Oh, man. Nothing like those wakes. Oh, wow. We got plasma torpedoes on our butt. Okay, well, we've been defeated. I probably should have turned away from the plasma torpedoes. Yeah, I just couldn't really turn that much, but we're going to respawn here in just a moment. Right about... meow. Okay, let's move in for a new fight. Go ahead and cloak it up so we can get that damage boost. And... fire everything! Ouch, 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 ouch. That hurts a lot. Let's go after this warbird. Like this. Try to use some abilities to keep ourselves alive. Okay, one down. And looks like Sela's been disabled. Good, good, good. We're ready. Are you going to surrender, Sela?
Fine, we'll talk. Cut to the chase and tell me what it is you want.
Information, specifically on the location of certain Tal Shiar prisoners.
Ah, I'd wondered when you'd get around to looking for the Enterprise C survivors.
Where are they? A logical deduction. Where are they? Tell me where they are now. Okay. Let's see. Well, I am a Vulcan, so a logical deduction. Where are they?
When the Enterprise C survivors were taken, my father agreed to let the rest of the crew live, so long as Lieutenant Yar served as his concubine. She was executed, but my father held to his word. I am aware of their location, but I will only take you there if you agree to bring me with you.
If you can't, words, if you come with us, you agree to be arrested. No tricks.
And what assurances do I have that I won't simply be executed? I will not agree to my death.
We will make arrangements for incarceration, not execution. We are the Federation, after all.
If I agree to this, I will be held in house arrest, somewhere reasonably pleasant by my own standards. I will not be cut off from access to the outside world, and I will not be given any sort of death penalty. Further, you will allow my crew and their ships to go without harassment.
Yeah, I don't know why she keeps saying any sort of death penalty. The Federation doesn't have a death penalty. They haven't for a long time. They aren't you, Sela. So yeah, I'm sure such arrangements can be made. Prepare to beam aboard. Alright, let's beam Sela aboard. Beaming!
The survivors of the Enterprise C were sent to a Tal Shiar prison world. Set a course for the Pictet system. I shall make my way to the bridge of this quaint little ship.
Alright. I'm sure she doesn't mind being arrested, considering she's escaped like 3 times from being arrested already. So, very well. Helm, plot a course to the Pictet system. Course laid in for the Pictet system, Admiral. Ready to warp on your command. Warp out.
I'm reading several Tholian ships on sensors.
Great.
Along with some unusual temporal fluctuations. Tholians dislike anything involving time travel. We should be cautious. If they think we're responsible, they may become hostile.
Agreed. Anything you'd like to add, Sela?
This is the Pictet system, one of many worlds where the Tal Shiar would send assets important enough to keep, but not threatening enough to kill. Supplies to this world stopped when Hobus was destroyed. But the Enterprise C crew are proven survivors. I admit the Tholians being here is new. Surely they won't be too difficult for you to handle.
Yeah, probably not. I've dealt with plenty of Tholians in the past, so shields up, helm, take us in. Alright, that's some looks like some kind of temporal distortion bubble thing right there. It's odd for sure. Let's go ahead and cloak up, get our abilities ready before we full impulse our way into battle. Fire everything!
The anomaly will be eradicated. Leave now.
Okay. Heavy disruption torpedo. Nope, get out. Okay, well, we didn't get out of this. We need to, though. What am I getting shot in the butt with? Okay, good, we got out of here. We need to hurry up and get out. Why am I moving so slowly? Okay, because those things do some good damage when they collapse. So you don't want to be inside when they do that. Alright. Just like so. Good to hear. Just means that they're going to go down easy now. Alright, come on. Finish it off. You web weaver.
The Tholians were performing a detailed scan on that anomaly. Something caused it to destabilize quickly. Not a good sign.
Alright, looks like there's another over here. So defeat Tholians, 1 of 2. Guessing there's more at the other area of distortion here. Interesting. More Tholians. Let's make sure to cloak ourselves up. Get ready. And
The anomaly will be purged, as will you. Vengeance for the fallen.
Ship is under attack.
alright, well, goodbye.
Target shields have failed.
There will be no vengeance today, Tholian scum. Alright. Looking good. Let's speed up a touch. Spin back around. Nope, don't put me in one of your stupid webs. Come on, there we go. Good. Let's get some abilities up and running. He should be down very shortly at 4%. Come on, be dumb and point your front towards me. Oh, yeah.
Shields have failed.
Consult with Daniels. Alright, we'll wait for him to say something. Waiting.
Another temporal anomaly. It was emitting high levels of tachyon radiation and chronotons before it dispersed. I'll need more data, but I think it was an unstable gateway into transdimensional space.
I see.
Scan one. I want to see what they were so interested in.
Okay, pull out of course. We'll scan one. You do not give orders on my ship, Sela. Yeah, I'll just go with this one. Why not? No need to be hostile. She's a prisoner, so, So where are we going? Where's this? Up there's a temporal anomaly that we need to scan. Scan you.
That anomaly is devastating our hull. Avoid flying into it if possible.
Okay, I will try. Scan anomaly.
Based on these readings, I believe I've found an origin point for these anomalies. They're coming from the planet below. I suggest sending an away team down to collect data.
Right, let's get down and wait. Shields up, Tholians. Alright, get moving. We got more Tholian scums on us. Oh, just one? Just one ship? Okay, thank you for getting me locked up in one of your stupid things again.
Shields have failed.
Okay, I'm already out. Haha. Suck it. Make sure to use our abilities. Very important to do so.
All clear. We should check out the planet while we can.
Alright, we will do it. I wonder if the crew of the Enterprise C is making these, trying to change time a little bit. Perhaps. So, approach planet. Gotta go a little bit quicker so we can get there faster. So I want to make sure to
I am
say...
detecting signs of habitation, but there's a lot of temporal disturbances down there. They're making it hard to obtain a clear reading at this distance.
Alright, so like I was saying, I want to make sure to say that I hope you guys are having a great day. My day's going quite well, and I hope you're enjoying this episode. I am very intrigued to find out what's going on myself, so let's go down for a closer look. Sela?
Assemble your most able crewmen and... My apologies. This is your ship. You give the orders.
Exactly. Thank you for recognizing that. Alright, indeed, Daniel, Sela, you're with me. Let's beam down and see what's happening.
We've beamed down into an open courtyard within what's left of the Tal Shiar prison. Doesn't look like it's been inhabited for some time. I'm reading a number of temporal anomalies nearby, but my tricorder's having trouble analyzing the data. We're going to need to get closer.
Alright, understood.
The shipments of supplies stopped long ago. Anyone alive down here will have a hard time. I suppose that's too bad for Admiral Tenay.
Who said anything about Admiral Tenay?
That is what this is about, isn't it? There are two of her and no one else. If you find her, I doubt she will be alive.
Okay, we're going to search for her regardless. So, this is a cool looking little place here. I just kind of want to look at it a bit. Man, look at that. Some interesting designs. That is for sure. Cool, cool, cool. So, let's get moving here. We have... Look for signs of survivors.
This world was abandoned by the Tal Shiar decades ago. I doubt there's anyone left. The survivors of the Enterprise C might have left personal items behind.
Alright, examine datapad. Ah, right there.
This datapad dates back to the late 23rd century. It lacks power, but it should work once it's recharged.
Okay, see if you can power it up. There could be useful data on it. Alright, so is there anything over here that's going to pop up on us? Alright, doesn't look like anything here. Good, looks like somebody broke the bars there. Oh, look, somebody's stuck outside. Alright, nothing on the sides here. We'll keep moving forward. Alright, looking good. Up, we got a hatch here. Oh, wow. There's a temporal anomaly thing right there. Let's check this out. Examine datapad.
This place hasn't been inhabited for a while. Thing is, the tricorder's giving a range of time from 3 months to 30 years.
Wow.
We're dealing with some serious temporal flux here.
That could be a problem. Let's keep moving. Alright, so I do see that there's something over here. Tellurian hook something. I'm guessing it's some kind of creature native to the planet. Just searching around here, see if we can find the
That's
other.
one of the temporal anomalies. I wouldn't recommend entering its area of effect. From what I'm reading here, contact with the anomaly will do considerable damage to anything organic. That being said, I believe we can deal with this. Stand over there, and between the two of us, we should be able to nullify the anomaly.
Okay, understood. Sounds good. So, nope, I don't want to go into it. Stand here. And disrupt temporal anomaly. Disrupting. Well, we did it. Ooh, this stuff looks new. Yeah, it's cut in half where it's like everything in here is preserved. There's food that's growing that's new. Here we go, another data pad. Search for signs of the survivors.
Someone's been here recently. The tricorder's picking up numerous signs of habitation in the area. By the look of things, someone stripped this area of all useful items and moved on.
Alright, we should move on then too. We'll need to find a way past the gates.
This gate appears to have been locked from the outside. Perhaps they knew about the anomaly but didn't have the means to handle it. Ah, there's a manual override over there near our beam down site. We can use it to open the gates.
Okay, the controls appear to be behind some gates and more temporal anomalies.
When we disrupted this anomaly, it seemed to fracture, forcing more anomalies into our timeline. I think we might be able to use that to our benefit, though. I'll stay here and act as an anchor. Find the best spot and use your tricorder to emit the dispersal pattern again. We should be able to push those bubbles away from the gate controls. If you get stuck, I'll be able to get you out of trouble.
All right, I'll disperse the anomalies and make a path to the gate controls. Ooh, now what?
The gate controls are trapped within an anomaly. We'll have to disperse it to use them.
All right, sounds good. So basically, he was telling me exactly what we already knew. So we got to come this direction. Okay, that's why we have those abilities to go this direction. Disrupt temporal anomaly. Disrupting, and...
Looks like some of the closed gateways are rusted now. Find another spot.
Oy vey. At least we can come through here. Come this direction. Okay, good. We can come right over here. Wow, she's stuck outside. Disrupt temporal anomaly?
I think I can see a clear path to the controls.
Alright, good, good, good. You can come this direction now. The controls are right over here. There we go. It's all cleared up. And ready for action. Open gateway.
The gate's open. Try to disperse where you are. It should open an escape path for you.
Alright, disrupt temporal anomaly. Like so. Okay, we've done it. I guess, Flores is stuck outside. Okay, looking good. All over here. Alright, we're good to go. There's Coles. Oh, wow. What's that green thing? That's crazy looking. Let's see. We speak to Daniels, voices of the past. Okay, okay, it's showing up. Speak with Daniels. What do you got to say?
Excellent. The gate's open, and we can continue our search for Tanae. Well done. Before we move on, I've managed to bring the data pad online again. It might contain clues on what happened. Looks like it's a personal unit. The primary user is Lieutenant Tasha Yar of Starfleet.
Ah, are you concerned?
Give me that. The first entry dates to 2389, nearly 40 years after she was executed. Or at least 40 years after she was supposed to have been executed.
Alright, let's see the entry.
I am Natasha Yar, Security Chief for the Federation Starship Enterprise D. Well, at least that's who I was. For the past 40 years, I've been Tal Shiar Prisoner 24601. But even that changed a week ago. Our regular supply drops from the Star Empire stopped 3 months ago. The guards started caring too much about what might be going on elsewhere in the quadrant and caring too little about their prisoners. We were able to overpower them.
Alright, so maybe Sela's father didn't have her executed. He just lied because he actually loved her. So, continue.
We've managed to recover some data pads like this one, but there isn't enough here for us to call for help or escape. I'm leaving this record in case anyone comes looking for us. Sela, if you find this, I still love you. I've missed you.
Oh, I hope this changes Sela and makes her maybe somewhat better. I mean, after the events of the Iconian War, I can imagine she's changed somewhat since then, considering that she was the cause of what happened to Romulus, so log ends.
Lieutenant Yar was supposed to have been executed. My father said it happened. There were witnesses. How can... Clearly, there was some judicious alteration of history.
So it would appear.
The Enterprise C survivors were here, but something drove them away. Something more than the loss of supplies. We should continue looking for the survivors. Your duplicate of Tanae may yet be alive on this rock.
Your father lied to you.
It would not have been the first time. No doubt he thought she might still have been useful in some way. I can see the pity in your eyes. Keep it. His decision allowed me to become the person I am. I do not regret that.
Alright, if you say so. I don't pity you, or I just think it might be hard to hear now. Tasha was alive all this time. I'll go with that one, see what she says.
Look, there's a path
nothing.
ahead.
Alright, so it looks like they fought all those things while we were in that conversation. Luckily, it didn't break us out of the conversation and have to make us start all over again. What's this? Alright, check out the dock. Oh, right over here.
This anomaly looks more stable than the others. It's probably less deadly, but let's not find out now.
Alright, because it's green, so it looks more stable. Alright, now this is... Oh, whoa. Lightning strikes. Examine half-buried datapad, like so, and find out what's going on here.
The generators died and no one knows why. Richard thinks it might have been the big predators. Tanae thinks she might be able to salvage some of the parts. I hope she can. She's been glaring over the remains for the last 3 hours. 2 more dead. We can't stay here. The animals know the fence won't harm them anymore. I rigged an early warning system using a trick I learned growing up on Turkana 4, but that won't stop them. We took a vote, and we're moving.
Alright, continue.
We'll build a new settlement in the old secondary supply bunker the Tal Shiar abandoned 20 years ago. The surviving guard has agreed to guide us there. Loyalty to the Tal Shiar fades when you've been stranded with the inmates.
Okay, log ends. So, talk to Sela.
Lieutenant Yar never discussed Turkana 4. When I was older, I discovered why. She was a survivor. It is clear that her arrangement with my father was just that. Obviously, she continued that trait into her existence here. There's more ground to cover.
Indeed, let's keep following the path.
There's another unstable anomaly.
Alright, going back this direction then. This is a pretty large sized one over here.
The anomaly has left some of the rock in a molten state.
Huh.
You
Disperse
took
anom-
readings in orbit. Surely we should continue looking.
Yep, disperse anomaly. Dispersing, and...
Clearly, these anomalies must be connected to your mission. Now, while you take a leisurely stroll through the jungle, I will be moving on. It appears that there are more survivors than initially believed.
On that, we're in agreement. Let's keep searching. Ooh, what now?
There's a lot of interference, but
Tasha.
I think I'm picking up a life
Old
sign.
Tasha?
Tanae!
Oh no,
Go
Tanae.
away! Leave this place!
Old Tanae. Very old Tanae. She's great. Oh, whoa, oh, wow, she wants to fight us. What the crap? Admiral, what are you doing? Alright, getting that flanking damage. Hey, why did they teleport to me? That's weird. Okay, Coles is dead as usual. Now what?
No! No! Please, not again! Stay away! Stay away!
Okay. Oh, what was that? Inky whiteness.
It seems your duplicate Tanae is still alive, and she isn't pleased to see you. I don't really blame her. I wasn't exactly thrilled to see you again either.
Alright, I see a structure ahead. Let's check it out.
She's run off, but there's an even larger anomaly close by.
Alright. Oh, that is a pretty large one. So let's bring Coles back to life here and get moving. See, approach
It looks
large
like
anomaly.
it was a structure at one point, but I doubt any
Another
survivors
temporal
would
anomaly,
remain
and
in
this
a
one is larger
ruin
than the
like
last.
this.
There are temporal eddies moving through the area and a few stable locations between them. Now, if you establish temporal stabilizers in these 3 locations, we can disperse the anomaly and get a better look at the area. Hopefully, the Enterprise C survivors were able to escape the area before this happened.
All right, understood. Sorry that they were overlapping there. That sometimes happens. So, we gotta see movement on the inside there. Like, there's people in there that we're gonna have to talk to. What's going on? I can't follow the temporal eddy and place stabilizers. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, do I have to stay in these things? Oh, yep. Gotta stay in these things. Not gonna be easy, to say the least.
There's a stable pocket ahead of you. Set up the first stabilizer there.
Okay. Definitely an interesting...
That's the first stabilizer. 2 more to go.
Okay, so now there's one going this direction. We just gotta wait for it to come back so we can head to the next location. Alright. Almost. And... okay, that was close. Okay. Whoa, getting weird darkness area there. And we've arrived. Place temporal stabilizer in this one. Now looks like we're going to go that direction. Oh, okay. Missed it. Sometimes it's going to be difficult to control your way around. So we'll just wait for the next guy to show up here. And get moving. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Don't want to get trapped outside of one of these things. Okay, we made it in. Place temporal stabilizer. The last of them. Is that going to do it? Okay, disrupt anomaly.
Incredible! Dispersing the anomaly restored more than I expected.
Oh, wow.
We should look for clues.
Indeed. Let's see here. Whole building up and up. Excuse me, up and operational here. Looks like there's some kind of bedroom area. Oh, search for signs of survivors. Oh, there's 3 again. So we got this big data pad.
We found an entire grove of saplings. Richard swears the same area was full of towering trees last week. He might be mistaken. We're both getting older. I thought I saw a Romulan in the brush. He was wearing a 22nd century style uniform. When I looked again, he was gone. Maybe I'm going senile. Richard insists I'm too young. Maybe it's because the outside world has been on my mind. Sela has been on my mind. I wonder what happened to her. While her father was a Tal Shiar general, he spared my life in the end. Perhaps he wasn't petty and cruel to her. I hope he wasn't. If you should find this, happy 50th birthday, Sela. I have missed you. I only regret we were separated.
Alright, log ends. Man, I can imagine Sela will have some interesting thoughts on that. Yep, we got another data pad here. What's this one about?
Shelter ruined, last tricorder gone, half our stores destroyed, 5 dead. The hunters and gatherers returned to find many dead and unconscious. I used my emergency medic training, but I was a security officer, not a doctor. Devek might not make it. None of them can remember what happened. Without the tricorder, we can't scan the area, or for internal injuries. I suspect that there is something on the planet causing anomalies of some kind. Danae has not reacted well. She's been talking to herself and keeping apart from everyone. A problem for later. Survival now.
Okay, logins. I have a feeling that this Tanae might have killed the survivors. So search for more. We got the last one here. What do we got now?
Some sort of temporal inversion happened here. Some of the rock returned to an earlier molten state, while some of the building materials aged over 200 years. Anyone standing close to these objects would have been affected as well, regressed to infancy, or aged to the grave.
Wow, the same thing could happen to us if we're not careful. Okay, so it looks like we have to head this direction and speak to Sela. Hello, Sela. What's happening?
Well, I suppose it was nice that Yar thought of me. But that doesn't change the fact that she was going to steal me away like a thief in the night. If she had truly cared, she would have stayed where she was. My father was not cruel or petty, at least not to me. He was hard because he needed to be. I thrived because of it.
I see.
The Enterprise C survivors were surprisingly resilient. Tasha's notes are more sparse, but seem to record a productive, if primitive, community. They mention a secondary site close by. If your Vulcan survived, there may be others, and they may be close.
Alright, we should keep looking.
Over here! There's a path with recent footprints.
Okay. Examine tracks. And?
I'm reading another anomaly, further down the path. Tanae might be there.
Alright, sounds good. It's another one of the green... Oh, Tholians. Oh, what's up with that? Oh, we got bug things. The hook spiders. So that's what they look like. We didn't get to see them before because we were in that conversation.
The Tanae anomaly and its allies must be purged.
Okay, no problem, Tholians. Oh, wow. Kolez is dead, as usual. Alright. Another
that
one
Foley
down.
and away team must have beamed down to investigate the anomalies.
And we're going to have to revive Kolez again. If only Flores would have actually made it through the gates. We would have had somebody who stayed alive. I'm just surprised that she didn't end up teleporting to us once we got far enough away. So let's examine these tracks. I'm guessing we have more spiders up ahead. Yep, more hook spiders.
This looks to be a well-worn path.
Alright. Goodbye, spiders. You're easy enough. Okay. Examine more tracks. Not that there's anywhere else to go.
Some recent footprints here, heading the other way. They might have run into Tholians.
That would not be great for her. Tholian hook spider. Oh, we got more spiders. Okay. Goodbye, spider. Up. One down. I'm just one-shotting them. Okay, examine tracks. I don't know why we have to keep examining these tracks.
It seems your Vulcan passed this way recently. Perhaps the cavern mentioned in Tasha's logs is nearby. We should follow the tracks.
Alright, they're headed towards those rocks.
It seems many of the refugees would be alive if it weren't for the anomalies. I wonder how many are left now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to
I'm
find
detecting
out.
signs of recent habitation in this location.
Alright, I didn't
Maybe
want
we'll find more answers.
to keep moving forward, so I didn't cut them off from something when we enter the circle. So scan the area. What do we got? Anything interesting?
This was some sort of dwelling up until a few months ago. If I'm reading this right, there was an explosion of tetrion particles here. A fatal one, judging by the organic residue on the walls. No one's been living here since, according to these tricorder readings.
Alright, understood. Let's keep searching. They may have left something behind. I have a weird feeling that Tasha might still be alive in here and get to talk to Sela. That would actually be really heartwarming and interesting to see. Alright. And search for signs of the survivors.
The anomalies are temporal in origin. I watched Richard wither and die before my eyes. An anomaly appeared, and moments later he aged 100 years. We buried him this morning in the clearing. I never expected he and I would end this way. I miss him. Richard was a wonderful partner for these last decades, a good man. built a wonderful life despite it all. My only regret is that Sela never got to know how kind and brave Richard was. He'd have been such a wonderful stepfather. Tanae hasn't been seen in days. I'm worried she won't come back. I'm worried she will. I thought her strange behavior might be a degenerative Vulcan sickness, but she was answering questions before they were asked, and she's been close to every anomaly that's happened. Maybe I'm jumping at shadows. The part of me that is still a security officer on the Enterprise doesn't think I am, though.
Yeah, I think you're right, Tasha. Sounds about right. Especially she's saying things before they happen, or people say them. So another log here. What's this one say?
This is Tanae. I have agreed to report the final words of Natasha Yar, and to hold this log for the future. If there is one, if it isn't here already, What? No. Focus. Focus. Natasha Yar died of a fever. She wished for the story of the crew of the Enterprise C to be remembered. They were brave beyond expectation. She wished for her daughter to know that she was loved and that Natasha lived a long and happy life. But Natasha missed her, and she hoped her daughter's life was wonderful. Natasha requests that if this log is found, that this record be conveyed to Sela of Romulus and to the Federation. Do not come near me. End log.
Okay, log ends. Let's see where this cave leads, Admiral. Tanae may be close by, and we need to find her before these anomalies get worse. Agreed. Let's proceed through this cave and continue our search. Alright, not that Flores is even here, but she was talking to me. Looks like there's an exit here to a new area. Good. Are we finally going to find her again?
I see movement in the bushes. Tanae?
Tanae, are you here?
Stop following me!
Oh, okay, there she is. Moving around behind you here. Gosh, why do they keep teleporting on me? It's really weird.
No, go away! I told you to stay away!
Come with me. We'll be able to fix everything.
I am dangerous. You should not be here. No one can be here. No, not again!
Not again? What do you mean?
No, not again!
There's a new anomaly forming.
Alright, she's making the anomaly somehow.
Tholians!
Oh, great. Tholian scums. Oh, wow. It's a lot of them. And Cola's died instantly. Alright. Ouch. So many to fight. Try to get rid of the ensign. Tiny little guy.
Tanae, the anomalies that have been occurring were caused by decades of temporal interference. Because of what happened with the Enterprise C, you exist in two places at once. We can fix this. You and your counterpart can be reintegrated. Your memories will be integrated as well, but the anomalies will stop.
Alright, we can help you. You don't have to run anymore.
I see the logic in your presence here. I am anomalous. My presence here must be sufficiently reconciled to preserve the order of things. I presume you are here to accomplish this. Thus, I will go with you.
Alright, good. We'll fix this today. You don't have to hide any longer. Admiral, there's something you should see. I scanned the area for Tholians after the last attack. While I didn't find any I picked up something else. Judging by these readings, I believe I found the remains of the Enterprise C crew. Wow. Understood. Let's confirm this. Very good. Let's go find out. Is it like some kind of graveyard or something? The grass is doing some kind of weird rendering effect as we move. Oh, wow. A mass type burial? Oh, no, that's Tasha. Oh, it's the grave of Tasha Yar. Wow. That's crazy. So examine grave marker. Okay, talk to Sela.
All this time, she was here. I believe she was dead. Tasha believed I might come looking for her. She believed it so strongly she left logs in case. Danae held her logs for her. And now, she is truly dead.
I'm sorry, Sela.
This place has led to some interesting revelations, shall we say?
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
it's best we leave before more Tholians show up.
Yep, agreed. Let's get going. Transporters are standing by, Admiral. We're ready to beam everyone up on your order. All right, let's beam up.
Looks like we beamed up just in time. Several Tholian ships are on an attack vector.
All right, go to red alert. All hands, battle stations. All right, let's get moving here. Yeah. Oh.
We will repair time.
Okay, let's take care of this web. Come on, turn around, hurry up. We're moving so slow.
Right shield's failing. 4 shields failing.
I know, I understand. Trying to make things better. I can't shoot. We're gonna take. Okay, we got out. Whew. Okay, good. Let's keep on fighting. Keep on keeping on. So to say. Hull Smasher. Cool. Alright, speak to Danae as soon as the red alert is over. And
Something is happening. It's happening again. Another anomaly is forming.
okay, prepare for battle. It's not over yet.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Okay. No, nothing like Weaver walls. Web Weaver. I know, that's not how the song goes.
Failing. Less shields failing.
I know, so many shields are failing. Get over it. Oh yeah, suck it. He's gone. Spider Smasher and more acolytes. Cool.
Target's shields have failed.
What's that ship? The USS Pustock. Oh wow, we didn't even get a hail from Captain Walker. It's good to see a ship here. Helping out though. Alright, contact the USS Pustock. Admiral, we're being held by the USS Pustock. It's Admiral Tanay. Oh, that is to say the Admiral Tanay from our timeline. Acknowledge, put her on screen.
I see you found my displaced temporal counterpart. Well done.
Thank you, Admiral.
An operations team is standing by on this vessel to assist with her temporal reintegration. Please beam her aboard, and we will begin the process. It is possible that I may acquire a new set of memories as part of the process. A small price to pay to stabilize the timeline. As it has been said, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Or the one.
The one.
Exactly. Admiral, I also have Sela aboard.
I see. Having read the briefing from Starfleet Command, I find her presence here to be most logical, considering the situation.
She agreed to go into custody now that the issue has been resolved.
Very well. I will take custody of Sela and deliver her to a secure facility once the reintegration procedure is complete. Beam her aboard with my temporal counterpart.
All right, as you wish, Admiral. Bagel out.
It seems our journey is at a parting of the ways once more.
All right, so it seems you did agree to place yourself into custody, however.
I did, and I will. But I have a condition to my surrender.
Yep, well, bring it up with the Admiral. I'm done with you. All decks have reported in, Admiral. We're ready to depart the system on your command. All right, let's warp out. Oh, we've been here before. An undisclosed location. Who's that? It's Tasha.
Tell me about my mother.
Wait, Jean-Luc Picard? Don't tell me it's Jean-Luc Picard. What? I want to know. All right, we're back and in sector space. That was ominous, and I really want to know who that was in the end there. Yeah. So, anyway, let's hail Daniels to find out what he has to say.
The timeline is stabilizing. Anomaly counts are dropping, and our agents are reporting a decline in temporal aftershocks due to recent events. That's a good thing, by the way. The aftershocks of our recent discoveries on Pictet may take some time for Sela to resolve, however. I hope she's able to find a sense of peace and closure from what she's learned today. I'll be heading back to Temporal Command once we've fully integrated the two Tenays. Be seeing you.
All right, be seeing you, Daniels. Have fun. So, we said we were going to get the operative combat armor. Oh yeah, collect reward.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We leveled up, which means we got another, what is it? Specialization point. Let's go check out here. Thick of it. Turn the other cheek. I think we'll go ahead and do that one. Whatever to increase our shield hardness. Just like so. Good. And not too much more, and we'll be able to max out the pilot specialization. So, good. Let's grab this. I just want to equip that brand new guy here. Oh, wow. He's actually a lower level than the other one. I'll have to look at this later, so I'm just going to put him down here as something to hold on to. And yeah, so that was a very interesting mission. A lot of cool story things throughout the Star Trek universe. And a lot of really personal stuff for Sela, which, I mean, if we ever get to see her again in the storyline, which I hope we do, she might be a better person for it after this. But who knows? Anyway, I hope you guys, hold on. I don't want to close things off yet. We got to check out what we have for the next episode. Episode 101. Let's see, Survivor. The next one is Mirrors and Smoke. The Lakari have discovered signs of life within a distant nebula. Life they believe could be a lost colony of Lucari. Join them to discover the truth behind the new mystery. Okay, that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Star Trek Online, and episode 100. If you did, don't forget to show your support and tap that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you miss out on all the daily videos. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and as always, don't forget to live long and prosper!